Look at these women standing in the heat outside a polling station, holding up their voter IDs. They are participating in the world's largest democracy, standing in line for hours, with the earnest belief that this single piece of plastic gives them the power to decide the fate of the nation. And for a brief moment, the system works. The election results flash across the screen, the corrupt incumbent regime collapses under the weight of public anger. A new, ideologically clean party sweeps into power, and millions of voters go to sleep thinking they've actually cleaned house. Give it 6 months. The dust settles, the new coalition government is sworn in, and when you look at the cabinet ministers taking their oaths, they are the exact same politicians you just voted out. The ballot box provides the visual performance of a clean sweep, while a hidden, highly opportunistic variable actually determines who controls the treasury.
This is the realm of the Cockroach Janta Party, a metaphor for the ultimate class of Ram Gaya Ram political survivalists who exist outside the boundaries of any official ballot. Look at this rack of party sashes. To a normal politician, these represent deep ideological philosophies. To the CJP, this is just a wardrobe selection. Their primary survival mechanism is swapping these colors the exact second a new buyer gains control of the state treasury. A massive corruption scandal would permanently destroy a normal, ideology-driven career. These politicians thrive in that darkness. They simply scurry away from the sinking ship, align with the opposition, and emerge with a spotless reputation in the new cabinet. When a candidate's loyalty is for sale, the public mandate is reduced to a resume for their next employer. This is Parliament, where lawmakers drafted the 10th schedule, the anti-defection law. It was built as a giant legislative trap, specifically designed to disqualify any politician who tries to flip sides after winning an election. To bypass the law, the CJP executes the molt by coordinating mass resignations. Watch the math on this assembly chart. Because they quit, the total seat bar shrinks, dragging the required majority line left, straight into the opposition's lap. The government collapses entirely by design. To pull this off without triggering immediate elections, they need an ally. A partisan Speaker of the House simply sits on the resignation letters. They delay the disqualification rulings to let the chaos simmer and keep the defectors safe. The specific constitutional barrier designed to stop opportunism now provides the blueprint for it. Once the resignations are filed, there is a highly vulnerable interim phase. The old government hasn't officially fallen yet. Rival poachers are circling with briefcases of cash, and the media is hunting for a scandal.
This triggers resort politics. The defecting MLAs are packed onto buses, stripped of their cell phones, and flown to isolated 5-star luxury retreats like this one, located deep inside a state controlled by friendly governments. Private charter flights, hundreds of luxury suites booked, a private security perimeter. The shadow coalition bankrolling this doesn't view it as a political crisis. They treat the millions spent here as a standard corporate acquisition cost. The democratic process is literally paused, vacuum sealed in a 5-star hotel, and kept on ice until the political transaction clears. Eventually, the incumbent government fails the floor test and crashes. The CJP members check out of the resort, fly home, and stroll directly into the ranks of the new ruling coalition. Because they hold the exact swing votes needed to maintain power, they don't just ask for a safe seat. They extract massive dividends, demanding the highest revenue ministerial portfolios available in exchange for their betrayal. Hiding inside a fractured multi-party coalition is the ultimate shield. There is no single high command to hold them accountable. They amass personal wealth, while the allied parties point fingers at each other for the corruption. Betraying the voter provides immediate access to high-revenue ministries and the protection of a coalition shield, a career shortcut that bypasses actual performance. This cycle of defection has become a permanent fixture of the landscape, allowing these politicians to survive even the most violent political storms. Every successful defection turns a sacred democratic vote into a mere opening bid in a shadowy auction, rendering the citizen's choice irrelevant. We have to actually fumigate the structure. That means closing the mass resignation loopholes in the 10th schedule and stripping the Speaker of the House of their discretionary power to delay disqualification rulings indefinitely. Until the constitutional system is repaired, the Cockroach Janta Party remains the only true ruling party in the nation, and the joke is entirely on us.